wickets if product of the number of wickets the product of the number of wickets taken by them is 15. Find the number of wickets. Find the number of wickets. Number of wickets taken by each of them. Taken by each of them. We'll observe what I am asking in this given problem. In a cricket match, Anil took 1 wicket less than twice the number of wickets taken by Ravi. And also, if the product of the number of wickets taken by them is 15, find the number of wickets taken by each of them. First, I will take, let the number of wickets taken by Anil, let the number of wickets taken by Anil is equal to X. Let the number of wickets taken by Anil is equal to X. After we will take, let the number of wickets taken by Ravi is equal to Y. Will take. But what is the given condition here? Anil took 1 wicket less than twice the number of wickets taken by Ravi. That means let the number of wickets taken by Anil is equal to X. We'll observe the given statement. 1 wicket less than means we will take -1. Okay. Twice the number of wickets taken by Ravi. Ravi will take Y. That I will write X is equal to 2Y minus 1 will write. And also, if the product of the number of wickets taken by them is 15, that I will write the product of Anil taken by the wickets and the Ravi taken by the wickets is 15 is given. That is, xy is equal to 15 will write. Xy is equal to 15 will write. What we have to write the value of x? That I will write 2y minus 1 into y is equal to 15. That I will write 2y square minus y minus 15 is equal to 0. 2 into minus 15 is minus 30. We will take, this is when satisfies their product. After will satisfy their addition. Their addition will take -1. I will take -6 and +5. Plus into minus will become minus. 6 5 30. -6 plus 5 is -1 will write. That is 2y square minus 6y plus 5y minus 15 is equal to 0. I will common 2y. Remaining we have to write y minus 3. After I will common 5. Remaining we have to write y minus 3 is equal to 0. That is the common term is y minus 3 into 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. That I will write y minus 3 is equal to 0 or 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. That I will write y is equal to 3. Y is equal to minus 5 by 2. Okay, the number of wickets does not take in negative value and also their fraction. That I will write y does not is equal to minus 5 by 2. Then that implies y is equal to 3. What is the y? That the number of wickets taken by Ravi, y is equal to 3. Okay, now I am going to from 1. From 1 what we have to write? X is equal to 2y minus 1. We know that the value of y, where y is 3, that I will write x is equal to 2 into 3 minus 1 is equal to 6 minus 1 will become 5. That is, x is number of wickets taken by Anil. After that, number of wickets taken by Ravi is y. First we will write number of wickets taken by Anil. Anil will take x means that I will take 5 wickets. After we will take the second one is number of wickets taken by Ravi is equal to what? I have to write 3 wickets. Will write 3 wickets. Will write. This is what I am asking in this given problem. Same pattern, sir. 10th కూడా same pattern. వాళ్ళే ఇస్తారా క్వశ్చన్? Next example homework చేసుకున్నానా? After I will explain exercise 3A. Now I am going to exercise 3A. In first section, first one is find the root of the following equations Here the first one is x square minus 7x plus 12 will become 0. Second one is minus x square plus x plus 2 is equal to 0. Third one is 2x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Fourth one is root 3x square plus 10x minus 8 root 3 is equal to 0. Fifth one is 6 root 5 into x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 is equal to 0. We have to find their roots by using two methods. One is factorization method. Otherwise, if ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation, then the roots of a given equation is x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 2ac. 4ac by 2a will write. First, I will take the first one. I will take x square minus 7x plus 12 will become 0. Their x square quotient is 1, constant is 12. 1 into 12 is 12. That means their product will satisfy 12. After that, their addition will satisfy minus 7. Okay, I will take their product will satisfy 12 and also their addition will satisfy minus 7. What I have to take? Okay, I will take minus 4 and minus 3. Minus into minus will become plus. 4 3 is 12. Minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 will write. Even one can be written as x square minus 4x minus 3x plus 12 is equal to 0. I will common x remaining, we have to write x minus 4. Again, I will common minus 3 remaining, we have to write x minus 4 equal to 0. Here the common term is x minus 4 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. Finally, we'll write x is equal to 3 or 4. This is the first one. After now, I am going to second one, that is minus x square plus x plus 2 will become 0. Their x square coefficient is minus 1, constant is 2. Minus 1 into 2 will become minus 2. When it is satisfies first their multiplication, after when satisfies their addition will take 1. Their addition will take 1. What we have to take? 2 into minus 1 will take. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. When it is satisfies their multiplication, okay, 2 minus 1 will become 1. There, and again it is satisfies their addition. And I will write minus x square plus 2x minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. I will common minus x, remaining we have to write x minus 2. Again will common minus 1, that we have to write x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here the common term is x minus 2 into minus x minus 1 is equal to 0. That I will write x minus 2 equal to 0 minus x minus 1 equal to 0. That I will write x is equal to 2 minus x is equal to 1. X is equal to minus 1 will write finally x is equal to minus 1 or 2 will write. After now I am going to third problem. After now I am going to third problem. What I am asking in third one, that is 2x square plus 3x plus 2 will become 0. We'll observe 2 to 4, where product will satisfy 4. Okay, product will satisfy 4. After that, their addition will satisfy 3. Their addition will satisfy 3. Okay, 2 to 4. Okay, 2 plus 2 is 4, does not 3. When factorization method does not satisfy. Factorization method does not satisfy means given one can compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That I will write x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That I will write x is equal to, what about the value of b? Where b is minus 3. Minus 3 plus or minus root of 3 square minus 4 into 2 into 2 by 2 into 2 will write, that is the value x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of 9 minus 4 to 8, 8 to 16 by the denominator is 4 will write, that is x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of minus 7 by 4 will write, that is the value x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus I root 7 by 4. That is one root is minus 3 plus I root 7 by 4, or another root is minus 3 minus I root 7 by 4 will write. Okay, after now I am going to, this is already will explain in example problem. This is already, this is repeated. Finally, now I am going to fifth one. That is 6 root 5 into x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 is equal to 0. Given one can be written as 6 root 5 into, here given one can compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is 6 root 5. After that, b is minus 9. Finally, we will take c is equal to minus 3 root 5. Here also factors does not satisfy, that I will take x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is x equal to minus b is minus of minus 9 is plus 9. After we will take minus 9 whole square minus 4 into 6 root 5 into minus 3 root 5 by 2 into where a value is 6 root 5. Okay, here I will write in this one, that is x is equal to 9 plus or minus root of 81. Minus into minus will become plus. Okay, 4 3 is 12, 12 6, 12 into 6, 6 to 12, 6 1 6 plus 1 is 7. 72 root 5 into root 5 will become root 5 whole square by their denominator is 12 root 5. Okay, where square and root will be cancelled. Remaining we have to write x is equal to 9 plus or minus root of 81 plus 72 into 5. 5 to 10. Okay, 5 sevens 35. 35 plus 1 is 36. That is the value 360 plus 81 will take 1. Okay, 14. 441 will take, this is the value. By their denominator is 12 root 5 will take. Here can be written as 9 plus or minus root of 441 by 12 root 5 will write. That means root of 441 is nothing but 21. That I will write 9 plus or minus 21 by 12 root 5 will write. First one value is 9 plus 21 by 12 root 5, or again will write 9 minus 21 by 12 root 5 will write. We'll observe 21 plus 9 will become 30. That is 30 by 12 root 5. Again will take ORR minus, okay, 20 minus 8 will become minus 12 by 12 root 5. 12 root 5 will take, okay, 12 and 12 will be cancelled. Again will take 215. Okay, 2 6 again 3 5 3 2 6. That is the value is 5 by 2 root 5 ORR minus 1 by root 5 will write. This is the given values. This is the given values. After now, I am going to next one. That is form quadratic equations. Form quadratic equations. Form quadratic equations whose roots are first one is 2 comma 5. Second one is m by n comma minus n by m. Here where m does not equal to 0, again n does not equal to 0. Here the third one is p minus q by p plus q comma minus p plus q by p minus q. Here also will take p does not equal to plus or minus q. Again the fourth one is 7 plus or minus 2 root 5. Fifth one is minus 3 plus or minus 5y. Plus this. Form a quadratic equation whose roots are, okay, 5 problems are given. First, we will note them formula. If alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation is, what I have to write? I will write x square minus alpha plus beta into a plus alpha beta is equal to 0. This is the given formula. Okay, what is the given formula? Alpha comma beta is the roots of a quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. First problem I will take, let alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to 5 will write. that I will write the given equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. That is x square minus where alpha is 2, beta is 5 into x. Again alpha is 2, beta is 5 is equal to 0. That I will write x square minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. This is the first one. After now I am going to second one. I will take let alpha is equal to m by n. Again we'll take beta is equal to minus n by m. We'll write what is the given quadratic equation here. That is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. We'll write that means x square minus where alpha is m by n, beta is minus n by m, okay, into x plus after that where alpha is m by n into beta is minus n by m is equal to 0. N and n, m and m will be cancelled. Remaining I will write x square minus m into m will become m square. N into n will become n square by the denominator is mn into x minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, I will common mn, remaining we have to write mn x square minus m square minus n square into x minus mn is equal to 0. This is the given quadratic equation. We'll write. After now I am going to third one. What I am asking here will take let alpha is equal to p minus q by p plus q. Okay, again we'll take and beta is equal to minus p plus q by p minus q. Will write what I have to write. Okay, here also will write a given quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Will write. I have to substitute their alpha and beta values. That means x square minus p minus q by p plus q. The required symbol is plus of minus p plus q by p minus q. P plus q by p minus q into x plus their given alpha is p minus q by p plus q. After that beta is minus p plus q by p minus q is equal to 0. Will write both values numerator and denominator will be cancelled. Remaining I will write x square plus will observe given one. I will write this one q minus p into q plus p. Will write finally we'll write q square minus p square by their denominator is p plus q into p minus q is p square minus q square. Okay, again we'll write this one that I will write plus minus p plus q by their denominator is p plus q. Okay, there is no cancellation of this one. This is p minus q. This is also p minus q. What we have to write? We will multiply of this one that I will write p into minus p is minus p square. After that plus pq. Again minus into minus will become plus pq minus q square by their denominator is p square minus q square is equal to 0. Will take is equal to 0. Once again I will explain. P into minus p is minus p square. P into q is pq. After that minus into minus will become plus. P into q is pq plus into minus minus q into q is q square. Will write. That is x square minus, I have to expand in this one that I will write p square plus q square minus 2pq plus q square minus p square by their denominator that I will write p square minus q square. Remaining we have to write into x. Remaining we have to write 2pq minus p square minus q square by p square minus q square is equal to 0. Will write. We will observe here plus p square and minus p square will be cancelled. Remaining I will write x square minus 2q square minus 2pq by their denominator is p square minus q square into x. After that here will write 2pq minus p square minus pq square by p square minus q square is equal to 0 will write there. Common term is that I will write p square minus q square into x square minus of 2q square minus 2pq into x. After that 2pq minus p square minus q square is equal to 0 will write. 0 will write. This is the given one. After now I am going to fourth one. In fourth one, first I will take let alpha is equal to 7 plus 2 root 5 and beta is equal to 7 minus 2 root 5 will take. Alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation is that I will write x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. That I will write x square minus where alpha is 7 plus 2 root 5 plus beta is 7 minus 2 root 5 into x. Again we'll write alpha is 7 plus 2 root 5 into beta is 7 minus 2 root 5 is equal to 0. We'll observe plus 2 root 5 and minus 2 root 5 will make answer. 7 plus 7 is 14. That I will write x square minus 14x plus given one when it is of the form a plus b into a minus b. That I will write 7 square minus 2 root 5 whole square is equal to 0. That means x square minus 14x, 7 square is 49. 2 square will become 4, 4 5 is 20 is equal to 0 will write. That means x square minus 14x plus 29 is equal to 0. This is the given quadratic equation. This is the given quadratic equation. Finally, now I am going to fifth one. Finally, now I am going to fifth one. I will take the two roots. One is alpha is equal to minus 3 plus 5y and beta is equal to minus 3 minus 5y will write. Minus 3 minus 5y will write. Alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. I will write the values of alpha and beta in this given quadratic equation, that is x square minus 3 plus 5y minus 3 minus 5y into x. After I will write minus 3 plus 5y into minus 3 minus 5y will become 0. You will observe here plus 5y and minus 5y will be cancelled. Minus 3 minus 3 is minus 6. Minus of minus 6 that I will write plus 6x. After I will write in this one, given one when it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, that I will write minus 3 whole square minus 5y whole square is equal to 0 will write. That is the value is x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 25i square is equal to 0, where I square is nothing but minus 1, that I will write x square plus 6x minus 9 plus 25 is equal to 0. That is the value is x square plus 6x plus 34 is equal to 0. And after now I am going to next section. Third one. Find the nature of the root. Find the nature of the root of the following equations. Of the following equations. Of the following equations without finding the root. Without finding the root. Without finding the root. Here the first one is 2x square minus 8x plus 3 will become 0. Second one is 9x square minus 30x plus 25 will become 0. After that, third one is x square minus 12x plus 32 is equal to 0. Finally, we will take fourth one is 2x square minus 7x plus 10 is equal to 0. What I am asking in this problem, find the nature of the roots of the following equation without finding the roots. Without finding the roots. Already we know that we will discuss in previous class discriminants. What is called discriminant? If a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is called discriminant. I will write if delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is called discriminant of the quadratic equation. Discriminant of the quadratic equation. What is the quadratic equation? X square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a does not equal to 0. If delta is equal to b square minus 4ac is called a discriminant of the quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a does not equal to 0. But first problem we will find their nature of root. That is the problem is 2x square minus 8x plus 3 will become 0. We'll observe given one can compare with x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That I will write a equal to 2, b is equal to minus 8, c is equal to 3. First we will write their discriminant. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. That I will write minus 8 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 3. 8 square is 64 minus 4 2 8. 8 3 is 24. 64 minus 24 is 40. That means we will observe delta is equal to 40. Given one is a greater than 0. That I will write. Delta greater than 0 means what I have to write? The roots are real and distinct. The roots are real and distinct. Or also we will write the roots are real and unequal. Sometimes it may be used as real and not equal also will write. After now I am going to second one. That is what I am asking, 9x square minus 30x plus 25 will become 0. Given one can compare with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So I have to compare their values, where a will become 9, b will become minus 30, c will become 25. That is delta is equal to their discriminant b square minus 4ac will write. We have to substitute their values. Minus 30 whole square minus 4 into 9 into 25 will write. 30 square is 900. 25 fourths 100. 100 into 9 is 900. 900 minus 900 is 0. That is delta is equal to 0. Delta is equal to 0 means what we have to write? Delta is equal to 0 means the roots are real and equal. The roots are real and equal. Okay, Nana. After now, I am going to third problem. That is, third one is x square minus 12x plus 32 is equal to 0. Here also we'll write their ABC values, where a is 1, b is minus 12, c is 32 will write. After that, their discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. What about the value of b here? where b is minus 12 whole square minus 4 into 1 into 32 will write minus 12 whole square is 144 minus 4 to 6 3 4 12 144 minus 128 we will observe 14 minus 86 3 minus 2 is 1 that is the value is 16 we will observe delta is equal to 16 given one can be written as 4 whole square this is also greater than 0 already we will discuss in previous class delta greater than 0 and delta is a perfect square perfect square will observe delta greater than 0 అయ్యుండి delta అనేది perfect square అయితే the roots of given equation are the roots of given equation are rational roots the roots of given equation are rational roots okay nana after now I am going to fourth one that is what I am asking in fourth one 2x square minus 7x plus 10 will become 0 here will write the value of a is 2 b is minus 7 c is 10 will write that is their discriminant delta is equal to b square minus 4ac will write minus 7 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 10 will write that is the value 49 minus 4 into 10 is 40 42 is 80 remaining value is minus 40 that is given delta is less than 0 delta less than 0 means the roots are no real roots or are imaginary roots or are complex conjugate roots complex conjugate roots will write Ganana. After now I will explain fourth section. If alpha comma beta are the roots of the equation are the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 Find the values of the following. Find the values of the following expressions. Following expressions in terms of a comma b comma c. Here the first one is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Second one is 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Third one is alpha power 4 plus alpha power 7 beta power 4. And fourth one is alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square if c does not equal to 0. Fifth one is alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2 if c does not equal to 0. Okay. First we'll write if alpha comma beta be the roots of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then alpha comma beta be the roots of a quadratic equation means here we'll write two conditions, that is alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by a will write. Alpha beta is equal to c by a will write. Here the first condition is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. By using the cross multiplication, what we have to write? Beta plus alpha by alpha beta. Alpha or alpha plus beta both are same. Minus b by a by c by a and a will be cancelled. Remaining we have to write b by c. Remaining we have to write b by c. After now I am going to second one, that is 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. By using the cross multiplication, alpha square plus beta square by alpha square beta square will write. You know that one formula, square plus b square, we have to write a plus b whole square minus 2ab will write. That means here I will write alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta by alpha beta whole square will write. There alpha plus beta is nothing but minus b by a whole square
by c by a whole square will write. That is the value. B square by a square. The denominator has only a. Numerator and denominator can multiply and dividing by a. That I will write 2ac by a square. The denominator is c square by a square will write. That is the value is b square minus 2ac by a square by c square by a square will write. A square and a square will be cancelled. Remaining we have to write b square minus 2ac by c square will write. This is the second one. After now I am going to third one. Third one is alpha power 4 beta power 7 plus alpha power 7 beta power 4. I will common. Okay, alpha power 4 beta power 4 in these two terms. Alpha power 4 beta power 4 remaining it has beta cube there. Here it has alpha cube there. Here I will write in this one alpha beta whole power 4 into alpha cube plus beta cube will write. Already we know that one formula, that is a plus b whole cube is equal to what we have to write? A cube plus b cube plus BAB of a plus b will write. So we have to find out the value of a cube plus b cube. That I will write. A cube plus b cube is nothing but a plus b whole cube minus BAB of a plus b, right? BAB of a plus b, right? Here that means alpha beta whole power 4 into remaining we have to write alpha plus beta whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta we write. We know that the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. We know that the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Their alpha beta is nothing but c by a, and I will write c by a whole power 4 into minus b by a whole cube minus 3 into c by a into minus b by a will write. I would extend in this one that I will write c power 4 by a power 4 into minus b cube by a cube minus into minus will become plus a into a square. That means numerator and denominator can multiplying and dividing by a square. That I will write 3abc by a cube will write. That is the value c power 4 by a power 4 into 3abc minus b cube by a cube will write. B cube by a cube will write. That is the value is c power 4 into 3abc minus b cube by a power 7 will write. This is the given value. This is the given value. After now, I am going to fourth one. That is alpha by beta minus beta by alpha whole square. And I will write alpha square minus beta square by alpha beta whole square. Okay, that means here I will write alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta whole square by alpha beta whole square will write. I have to explain this one that I will write. What do I have to write in this one? Alpha plus beta whole square into alpha minus beta whole square by alpha beta whole square will write. Already we know that one formula, that is a minus b whole square, that by how to write a plus b whole square minus 4ab to write. Even one also can be written as alpha plus beta whole square into alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta by their denominator alpha beta whole square to write. I have to expand their values. Alpha beta is minus b by a whole square into their alpha plus beta means minus b by a whole square minus 4 into c by a by. And what about the value of alpha beta? C by a whole square will write. That is that is that is I will write in this one b square by a square into remaining around right b square minus 4ac by a square by the denominator is c square by a square will write. Okay, here that I will write b square into b square minus 4ac by a square into a square. The reciprocal of the expression I will write a square by c square. A square and a square will be cancelled. Remaining will write b square into b square minus 4ac by a square c square. This is the new value. After now, I am going to last one, that is alpha square plus beta square by alpha power minus 2 plus beta power minus 2. What I have to write in this one? That I will write alpha square plus beta square by 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square will write. By using the class multiplication, that I will write alpha square plus beta square by using the class multiplication alpha square plus beta square by alpha square beta square will write. That means alpha square plus beta square into remaining will write alpha square beta square by alpha square plus beta square will write. Both values will be cancelled. Remaining I will write alpha beta whole square, and alpha beta is c by a. C by a whole square is nothing but c square by a square. C square by a square. Okay, Nana. Remaining problems I will explain in next class.
Remaining problems I will explain in next class.
बोला मैं बरोबर है सर हाँ है हाँ नहीं बाजी को दूर है क्या हुआ है दो है हमारे सारे पांडु है हाँ